All right. Eba mo akwaba edewaba Kofi TV so live. Na interview ade brewi ye kasa directly from Reverend Owusu Bempa'S ni fie ni residence. Ene eti yes enuanom bi akọ asorada ho akobubu eniema asa eniema ho nti ema wo monitor social media comments na eba no na ebi krai suggest say his house is under attack near day. Tie tumrika eba ha do chief imam issue statement said ye see ye no onim ho hwe na enya de a ne nsa wo bi and calling on inuano muslimi for wo mokoye sade no say wo mo enya but ye bedru fie ha yedru hanan so no we can report say there is security presence ewo ha enya de bibia nso ato Reverend Owusu Bempa'S na inuano bi ewo ha eja kwa me obaba me kakra enia kwame amo ohwemu a wo mo ekasa de masafo no waka ho bi bedru ha no na chese ofia aja yemakwaba
Kofi mejoso mechia wetie for no ahwefo nso so
na mpombo kode
na me adumo una me hu acho ko US by kwaja world by mente onka.
Okay, but bedru ha no ma hu say ni mo ho police for ho inside soldiers what is happening?
Kofi, what is happening there? Aje obi oye alien oyo Samaritan who say what is happening. You know what happened this afternoon at our church premises were. Now they see what church premises were na a wake up call. Say the man who is the center of attraction, no, we must marshal our effort to protect him. So there's an internal and external arrangement. Say the bebon hobai. I'm talking about Apostle Dr. Owusu Bempa'S. And he said, oh, by fear, but true military ne soldiers are entra.
And she not just basically for one of call for an answer detailed.
We are told to say police they are to maintain law and order and also to protect lives and properties. And Apostle Dr. Owusu Bempa'S so life wonu. And it's a police for bono banya edition bono banya. And if you want to social properties were cars were hane bibia and say ya bob banya. And ya anko oko Glorious Word Power Ministries International as we speak. I want to so ya intensify security wo and say ka wo boy pin one so ko be said ya ye wa no sa ne ya wo.
But say na eja no ye ba yakwachi ane de do say on one my where they say on kasa emfa issue no ho now and ye say okay just to let followers ne wo mo a eta na chi a wo mo aye ha ebi say aye ne bone ebi say yakwa attack no ne ade no just for them to know say bibia nsi ye and ye say ye ne mo bedi enkomo e wo ha say na oje no ankasa
akovimeda say my emphasis kwenya so na yempa wahwefo echew. I believe say na obi anticipate na obi hope say enkwaba papa fie di enka ono na obekasa. Be it as it may no. Church council ne asompenimfo beseech on him in all humility say too early to comment. So by you have a hectic time talking to him. Ye krampo ne I say ye be free camera mu kakra but yes and it wahwefo can no man in here. Well, we are not asem by say this is what has happened no. As to do be any Papa Owusu Bempa'S no, he's not worried, he's not perturbed. Ya ka say onye sebi hu force a be betunwa obo say abon batabu obey panic reaction be number one odi adomanim na say ono no di enim no say you realize say wa panic obi kan wa ye perplexed and say wa ye worried and in ntiman so they will scatter like attention huru and say entertain from album ti minni mu de but if the outward appearance is anything to go by since afternoon I'm in kasa and the time I'm be here ne composure by won't be the eternity. He's well composed, he's not worried. She in tone. In fact, yes, be over to police ne military for nature say there has been an attack on his personality and as in fear. No. You say sa born in your nasa on kawa on finish central. And a bomba tremendous so a chan ya resabo kitiba kunti. You just security measures a dear gua crime. And no interest be beaton and I be beer, you know. The trim into form
Bia enye no kra.
Bibia and Yamba Hameko so she.
I remember so for na kwesi so. Menim say wo ben ya bempa ye pa right hand man I just say wona no ko ba bia. Abra oti say yakọ asori dan ko bubu niam no. What was his first reaction?
Oh, tama yete ye nem say na you fear you abe 3. And na call start say ba Papa see. But say you be onim daddy oye you be nkuku yudu. One panic. And now he wasn't disturbed. But those say he didn't know how the outcome was going to be. But he took it cool. And we made the necessary arrangements by informing the police about the situation. So some of the guys who were there went to Odoko police station to make a report. And the police were invited to the premises and they went to do their checks and they went back to the police station. So as it stands now, things are calm, things are cool. And you catch your mom or for say, and move be worried because the nation's profit is safe. And ma win soon and cause fear and panic on the members. Sunday, we should come in our numbers. Everything is under control. Because we live in a nation where there are laws and we have agencies that protect the welfare of the citizens of this nation. It may move be anye disturb. Say the nyame gusu ye nejuma na nyame bekoso ye nejuma. Sunday, me move be anye worried. Me move be ensure we should come in our numbers like we always do. And God has something new for the members this coming Sunday.
Menim say mudi Kenya initial one be election time no I be more ka say kobasa any prophecies amamu a ye be hye mo asore dan and then this one na me no nyina no is it not a challenge to him say obekoso na kwame what can to say with respect to any challenge
go fi any challenge we say your free be occupational hazard. Dwuma bia ne nenso wo ho nyame afrɛ sɛ ɔmbɛyɛ prophet die nyame anim ni ontumi nka sɛ because of the pressure from the people nti onka de nyame sɛ onka wogyae da bi ontumi ngyae gyae ontumi ngyae ne sɛ so gyae pɛ na nyame na ne kasa na yɛ nipa sɛ nyame na ne kasa na nyame ne wie ya ɔno ontumi wie and then ye kasa nyame die nim nyame sɛ yes, indeed. 2016, we were threatened. Say, and commission na memoir. Or maybe be BBC. And yes, we can qua. In actual fact, in Crawford, petrol matches. Before the announcement was made, say who won or who lost. Now I am one say when it turned out to say what he said no came to pass no, and yet those people did not show their faces again. And I ababe hu we no ya se dia enye dia se bi etubo nsu akrabanti bi da ne tui and abruwanju su nsuro kaka edue sinso mo pa de nsuro awo and enye dia ponchenti bi da ne munchinku no ono so wo hwe udi ne ministry ti a enye nne na apostle Dr. Rev Owusu Bempa'S ebeye Owusu Bempa'S ebi atatu ne bi abeka ho bado mo munnim no fitikumase omunnim no 30 years ago or starting ministry you know onyo bia senku beja yanku eja dada enti omo yesa ne de ne omo asembo no po every year as revealed by God, not by obi landlord and obi abusia penny, but by God ne de obekwaso asemkom. That is what he is called and born to do.
Enti final words interview no yantwe emanwa bebre no de betumi aka ne se de na wo ka hye echitafo if you say comments and the enam social media no ebi ebo.
Oh, the we catch odi for the cheetah for say this TCCR, the situation has been calmed and police are doing their work as it requires. In me be ensure say the mechanic ya fama de ba sorry bibia enye intact omum yem bra say de ekona ise ti oman a emra ye adwuma obi antimi fam ranche nsem enye bibi basa na ye muslim community so ye ne omote kama enye wei na ekofa ntawantawa ba yentem ye doye ho nti ema odo no ntina ho saa na yembra church say de ye ba no de bia obia ema obia nsuru ema wei emfa hu entu nipa so and scare them away from coming to worship God. We are serving a living God and we know he will protect us and he will guide us, and we also have the police around to also guide us in all our endeavors. So there shouldn't be any panic, there shouldn't be any fear. Kakaiwe Kacho.
That's it. So far no apart from this attack there are some who have done videos. Lawyers be about out to say some of and 70 be a libel be a threats and you know be ya yamrameche so for penny sansemono at least when ya lawyer be about forward when your legal issue be with regards to prophecies no
some no ka say den say be afi no monam kwan so dey bad are fine but me no ka say fitibra me bae me ne papa nkomodie besi na die me say lawyer be cry friend with regards to their working, let alone let be say yamra match no say one more can say yam match say me and now I will ask at this juncture say lawyers no more kasa no one more sorry are they Christian lawyers? If they are Christian lawyers, please religion ni law no I yet to say twaka kakra edemu dia but I'm not sure say they correlate in any way. Prophecy. Since when a prophecy be first degree felony crime e Ghana yeche. And since when a prophecy be abomination and abomi country and abomi continent and abomi village. And also so yeche. Minti bimpeni nsem da. So mo pese o mo chi obi dia. And yenye on ni pem no de ka. O se nyame na yi kire no nto mo nkɔ nyame. Because osin nyame na say onka and waka de nyame say onka enti some person mu chi obi a omo nkochi nyame because the DC be doing some money bi a ya de sha ban no man pani bi on what in the Flagstaff house you no kra na ye and so once that the DC is acting on behalf of man pani ya de sha no enti some de letter bi say ba me de nyame anim ne me hu ne ti hu no kon minima samto so kan ya eye libel nti o mu gina go fi minim se bia wote ye no mo specify say we o kan ye no e constitute libel dia minim se o mo kan bibisa dia ene no mo sanso mra biom mo sanso mra biom seriously na biom so so we do we misam kra mamanka kra ya te say chief imam so ye monitor bi on Facebook any ade and you say we issue statement ama the video bi so kra na oka ahozanti ya intine de ne nim dia oka but enchiremu ne na mayehu the word nti papa nso swate but ade a the Muslim community ne bin nim ne say chief imam national chief imam Sheikh Osman Dr. Nuhu Sharabutu one papa omo ye fine pa me kana nse ya omo hia wo omamuni na adwumade bia so de ne setu no kom ofa ne ba prekope na sem no so a enkomhye na e ba fa chief imam no before obi be react no onya daje no wontie ne ye onya daje pa na ontie mu ye e bia the Muslim community will think say chief imam yo mo nko chief imam no, that is the mistake. They should not cry more than the bereaved. A woman saw your chief imam for the Islamic community, but for the entire nation. Mimi say you make Ahmadiyya school from kindergarten 1 to junior high school, TI Ahmadiyya preparatory school. One year question Rabana Lactina Fidi Alax Natal Kina Zabana Alhamdulillah Rebi Alamina Rameno Ramalek Yomidin Iakana Budu Iakana Style Fidi Sarakta Mustakim Sarakta Legina and Amtali Gayer Magdub on Sionina Subanaka Lama Webi M. Dikawakta Barakasum Kawakta. No, Kofi Apese portrait be more Muse. Womse belonging to different religious sects there, but yet we are one people. Oh, maybe I say as a Christian, but we call Islamic school. I live Batas, that is the alphabet. It's your Nina. It is a dear bar. And you woman kwa. Papa so pass upon my so yen in more dentra. Ni yo. Sebi manutu simina so. Say the young pese basi says Sebio. Until number 277 previous say Asia. Bison say a dear na prophet and apostle benye frame. But a beyo money na sudi. And I could feel and come say and crophobiniante and come shasio. That is why they pass and make comment to be a naivety or mujano out of ignorance. So committing comes as a panka a bar and these reactions no and ka a be emma. Say na nyamie yachreme. Yam mohumpae. Ye na yam mohumpae na ensi. Enti before uni panokrobe kasa no anobe react no. Say o peti fi mama sempa kono we. Papa, enkom se na ba fa o. O je ne sen. Na nka onu mpo nka nkyero se bia se ni se. Na gina ono na sem na obeka no so. Na fa koye bibi. E se won se bia ne se ono aba abonten a. Wabeka se one papa eni asem. Nti obi anja asem ni mu no. Nti wo akoye za no why third person no. Ana me boa. Sure.
Yɛbɛda ase pii ɛnana Kwame Amo ɛna yɛne no edi enkom.
Sorry. Yɛka Sons of the Prophet ba konso so ɛwɔ ha. No Prophet Bright Nana Edu Beche. Yɛni na wa ya since asem no ba yɛ 90 minutes se bia.
Prophet ben me kakra. The abana ye de tie ni efisi e ba ye na efi ha kora de ya sarande ni ade ya hye enti ye say do prophet aye say on kasa say but ye ne mo amofi ha bi eni enkomo. How do you feel the see nyina?
Oh, okay, we made me feel say it's one of those things on say abribia onyame be kasa no there should always be bibia a bit now mo hu say either say asem we finyame and say infinyame. And one of the symbolic act of prophecy is that people should know this. Most at times it generates attack. Or share our Bible ma Micaiah and my prophecy to Jehoshaphat and Israel na something strange happened. Zedekiah epie by ebe born assume say asema okan no onyame ho mo yedan epa me ho na obekasa kire ho. Nani na kobia begina Zedekiah chi because Zedekiah was a major prophet and Micaiah was a smaller prophet. Dear na Micaiah kano essence na efi nyame ntino na twa se bibisa den eba empo ma Zedekiah instructed say yemfa Micaiah into prison na yen lock no obona sumwie no but ekowie kire no asema Micaiah kan na den eba mu the Micaiah kwese say I was not moved but rather I saw say this is something that Unyamia destined say is meant to happen. We can disagree on so many things, but our real act of adultship or we being adult is when we disagree on points and still have respect for each other. Mimi say no, Imam Mama prophecy da. And then the Kreba and Papa was saying say maybe Imam be friend ka semuche no. On ini shiae, emo mu din komo. Owie no, ana mo bom pae, ana ofri ne nchen yede ekoye. Anyentokwa de ne wehu no na obekan papa so ankasa because me yesofo na we imam ntino me reject asema we den okan and say utie nkom hye no yie pa so a otumu say it was a humble appeal. I was kind of surprised. Okan say ye nan kan bom na papa kra ka say ono de ogidi say ye nuanom nkramofo ebeka bom am ye nan abom pae ama old man no but em say entiase ankoba baby and Abba. So I saw it from a different point because you can never throw stones to an unfruitful tree. This is a sign, say, in the way, partially, some of them know, said the Papa be Kebi and Abem. in a way, some of them are also, they are scared, but they are not happy with it. Whatever that has happened, we are all entitled to our different opinions. We wouldn't set more fire to the issue. The police are on the ground. You cannot correct what you call a mistake with another mistake until the police will do their work. Those that were perpetrators to the particular act, I'm sure the police will know what to do about it. Myself, and Osome and Pusume, I just came to see my daddy. So daddy saying but we had the news how they vandalized the place and all that. It's all cool. A chance that there is weight in whatever Papa said. And it wasn't only Papa and the cancer in the same way. We've heard a lot of men of God that have made such predictions. But some voices are bigger than other voices, and some are louder than the other ones. So definitely, because Papa is at the center of attraction, the attacks will come. But that is what makes us a church. We would say, I wouldn't say we wouldn't be able to also react violently. We won't even, because it is not part of that. We will not do that. At the end of the day, we will see what is going to happen, and what God has said, we'll see what happens. Sana mimi chimiaka.
Right. RCP, and it's our sharing live on so TV Africa. We are live from Rev Owusu Bempa'S residency. Yababe share the ekoso ewoha. Apart from church, you do how we can report and say there is security presence. Boa ama bibia NC. Chitafo ewoha sons of the prophet and any pe ofi ha nyina no obi ahoye. And in what we can report and say bibi boni bia NC. Na chief imam enzo issue statement I just say asem no one ye careful na wakwa third person enti interview de brel no aha ene edu besi brepamu no ene prophet ankasa ebedi nkomo na afi ya nsemi ne nsema hodo bi eho enchemu yeda se